Did you know that by just doing one kind of weird looking exercise just 3 times a week, you can strengthen every hip muscle and avoid years of hip pain and mobility problems? Hip pain while lying on your side in bed, getting out of a car or walking upstairs are all warning signs that you need to strengthen your hip muscles, not stretch them, and this amazing exercise strengthens every muscle. Okay, let's start with the easy version, then I'll give you the advanced version, and then I'll finish with 3 crucial tips to make sure that you get the best results from this. Start off by standing on one leg on the side that you want to strengthen, next to a sofa or a rail for safety. Most of our hip muscles are stabilizers and nothing forces them to stabilize more than standing on one leg. When you're on one foot, tilting forward works the muscles at the back of your hip, moving to the side works the muscles on the outside, and moving back works the muscles at the front of your hip. So we move between all 3 positions. So to begin, firstly pivot forward at the hip like you're going to pick something off the floor, then lean to the side like you're lifting your leg over a bike, and then tilt back like you're going to step over something high. Rotate slowly between all 3 positions in a triangle. The trick here is to move your pelvis, not your leg. Your pelvis should tilt forward, to the side, and back. The smaller the triangle, the easier it is. You can steady yourself with your hand if you want to, but balancing is what works your hip muscles, so try to keep this to a minimum. This exercise forces your body to use inactive hip muscles, which stimulates the nerve connection between your brain and hip, and this is what can give a lot of people hip pain relief within a couple of weeks. Over time, you can begin to challenge your hip muscles more by doing a more advanced version of this exercise to develop really strong, resilient hips. And to do this, you need to change 3 things. Firstly, start to smooth out the triangle until it becomes a circle. Tilt your pelvis through a full range of angles to work your hip muscles in every direction. Secondly, make the circle bigger so that you're tilting your pelvis on a steeper angle. And lastly, move slower. The slower you move, the more you'll challenge and strengthen your hip. Now there's 3 really important things that you need to make sure that you do with this exercise. The first is to stop as soon as you begin to feel a bit of a burn in those hip muscles. This is a very powerful exercise and it's easy to overdo. So as soon as you feel your hip muscles burn a bit, stop there. The second thing is to avoid doing this exercise 2 days in a row, especially to begin with. 3 times a week is plenty. Some of our hip stabilizers are quite small muscles and they need recovery time, so do it every other day to maximize the results. And thirdly, if the muscles on the outside of your hip are sore and achy, always begin by doing a muscle knot release before doing this exercise to increase the blood flow through those outer gluteal muscles and get them working again properly. To see how to do that, watch this video next.